Well, folks, here I am again, making another movie. I'm gonna go in the movie business. I'm gonna get Spielberg there to help me so we have a little horror show. Something. I think I got a horror show. This is the front cap on my RV. That's the skin that goes under the neck, hanging down right here. This is all the skin that covers all this ugly stuff up under here that people really don't want to look at. And then there's that horror story right there, that pin box. And I guess the pin box is all right, but you really need something to weld it to. And the trailer manufacturer here, he chose to use these box beams right here, and they're light duty. They're 1/8 of an inch thick. They 2x6s. It's kind of like welding iron to paper or cardboard, like welding a piece of iron to a cardboard box. The metal is no good, but Lippert makes about 65% of these RVs, these RV frames. And this right here is simply a piece of metal that was left up in there where they were welding on it before. This is three times this frame has ripped and split, and this time it literally broke in two. This frame right here is in three pieces right now. It's completely 100% separated in two places. So that makes a three-piece deal. And that's what you got. Now that right there, that looks like pewter metal. That don't look like steel. That looks like pewter metal, like a toy. Like you'd make a toy from. There's no strength in that. This is mild steel at the most. I don't even think it passed a mild steel, to tell you the truth. But anyway, like I said, I've had it in the shop 3 times and they've kept trying to beef it up. They keep welding good US made iron, which is right here. All this stuff here. They keep welding this to this cardboard style box tubing that Lippert buys from someplace, I guess China, I don't know. But that's what you got. And we just keep welding onto it. Now my welder put these up in here and he done a good job. He done a good weld. But you gotta have something to weld too, folks. I'm telling you. And he don't have that. This is where the frame ripped. It actually just ripped like you ripped a piece of paper. He put gussets in here to try to keep it from ripping any more. And this is what we got. But this right here is the pin box. This is the pin box. Now, again, my welder done that here in town. He done a good job. The problem now is I transferred the shoddy work that Lippert done from up underneath to out front. So this is what's happened, is it broke the frame in two. This RV weighs approximately 15,500 pounds. 15,500 pounds from the factory. And this is what holds it up when it's connected in the back of the truck. Of course, you don't have 15,000 pounds here. You probably got about 1,500 pounds, maybe 17 or 18. But this, you gotta have something to hold it up. And you can see you have nothing here. This is bowed up. All this is bowed up into the floor. Is pushing the floor up in the bedroom. Look what a gap you have here, which is right. That's the right amount of gap, right there. And then look over here. It's all the way up against the floor. You can't even pull this out. It's tight. You can't pull this out. You can't even pull this metal out. Now, before you buy an RV, if you're thinking about buying one, ask your dealer who makes the frame for that RV that's so beautiful, and you want it really bad. And if they tell you Lippard, thank him for his time and go find one that's got a frame built by somebody else, because you can get on the internet and you can type in, Google up Lippard, Lippert, frame failure. And I promise you, it's hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Don't take my word, do it. Get onto your computer and look. And you look at what Lippard's putting out there, and then when you have a problem, Lippard don't want to talk to you. Your manufacturer don't want to talk to you either. You know what? You out there on your own, buddy. You can do like me. You can go look for a welder to fix it. That's what I got to do. And if you look, this is all broke loose right here. It's actually lifted up. It's one part of the frame higher than the other. It's just an accident going down the road 70 miles an hour waiting to happen. It's pitiful. And every bit of this frame is built out of that metal right there. 1/8 of an inch thick. That's what you got. And I don't even think it's a good, strong metal to begin with. If it was 1/4 of an inch thick, it probably still would be no good, because that metal has got too many alloys in it. It is not good metal. I doubt it would pass for mild steel. But whatever the deal is, I've got to fix it. The dealer does not even want to hear my name, because I'm not. Oh, he told me, he said, well, why don't you trade it in? Go ahead and said, I got another one out here I'd like to sell you. And I said, I bet you do. I bet you do. My dealer was RV Station 2. They didn't build this RV. They just like the rest of them. They don't want to talk to you. Once the deal's made, you put your name on the line, you history. You're on your own, buddy. You go find you a welder, is what you can do, and start rebuilding. And this is what you got. This is built by Keystone, as you'll see right there. Model number 3605. 2008 model. And it's a Montana. This RV was not cheap, folks. It was over $60,000. And this is what we got. This is what we got. It may be 7 years old, but I didn't buy it just for 7 years. I bought this RV to last me the rest of my life, and my dealer said it would. But we don't have to call him a liar. We just say that he was a little bit mistaken about that. It will last the rest of my life if I keep fixing this frame. Yeah. But anyway, that's the story. And I hope I can save you some of the heartaches that I've had by you going and finding a frame made by somebody else. That's it.